Anything without charity is meaningless and useless. It accounts for nothing. And I believe this is the invitation and the message of the gospel for today. Well, a few days ago, the Diocese of Lawag was so blessed to have the relics of Saint Teresa of Lisieux. And in fact, she said, deeds, even the most brilliant, without love, they mean nothing. And in the gospel, Jesus, the people who witnessed the healing of the man with an unclean spirit said, what does this mean? A completely new teaching and a spirit of authority. What was new with Jesus? And the answer is, all he said and all he did was motivated with one thing, and that is charity. He healed and cured the man with an unclean spirit out of his charity for this man. Not for anything else. Not to make himself popular, not to make himself glorified, no. It is out of his charity for this suffering man with an unclean spirit. And even St. Paul would say, even if I speak in tongues of men, of angels, even if I prophesy, if I don't have charity, I am nothing. Very beautiful reminder for all of us. Well, there were already people in authority, in power during the time of Jesus. But most probably what they lacked was charity for the people. In their exercise of power and authority, they missed the most important ingredient, and that is charity. That is why, as I have said in the beginning of the homily, is anything in this world, without charity, it does not mean anything. Your power or your authority, if it is exercised not out of charity, but for selfishness, for self-glory, it means nothing. It's useless. Even the things that we do every day, helping the poor or fulfilling our responsibilities every day, if it is not done and it is not motivated by charity, it does not account for anything. Kumbaga, walang value, walang merit. Anything that is not done out of charity has no merit at all. And it's a good reminder, because we should ask ourselves, like for example, do I attend the Mass out of my love for God and out of my love for the Eucharist? Is it done out of charity? Or is it done out of necessity and obligation because I am required to? Even if we attend Mass, if it's not done out of charity, love for the God and love for the Eucharist, it accounts for nothing. In our work, even if you have done almost every paperwork or whatever it is for the day, if it is not done out of charity, it accounts for nothing. Even if we fulfill all of these requirements in school or whatever it is, in government and in the church, if it is not done out of charity, it accounts for nothing. Because that is what is new with Jesus. Daytoy barukan ni Jesus. Everything he said was out of charity. Everything he did was out of charity. Always out of charity. So in short, we should be asking ourselves, not whether we have fulfilled all of this and finished all of this, no. The one question we should only ask every day to ourselves is, have I done all of this out of charity? Ginawa ko ba itong mga bagay nito, lahat-lahat ng ito, out of charity? Or, shall I paraphrase it? I will say, ang motivation ko ba sa lahat ng ginagawa ko araw-araw is charity? Am I motivated by charity with the things that I do? As I have said, if it is not charity that motivates all of us every day, especially the things that we do, they account for nothing. Any deed, just like Saint Teresa of Lisieux would say, deeds, even the most brilliant, without love, without charity, they mean nothing. So we hope and pray that everything that we do, anything that we do, accomplish and achieve in life, will always be motivated by one thing: charity.